Good thing I fucking cut her fucking nails last week or 2 weeks ago.
It started to calm down. It might be windy out there again now. I don't know.
Today announced the U.S. is sending military assets closer to
Welcome to the DMZ.
Ever wondered what it would be like to wake up every day feeling more energized, confident, and full of life?
The XRP case will be over soon. Don't take it from me. This direct quote, we got the scoop from Eleanor Terrett, who previously was at Fox Business. Apparently she's going to be leaving that position to go start up a new podcast. I want to give her a shout out for that. We owe her a large amount of gratitude for actually covering the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. XRP.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Versus Ripple case, but you're gonna have
Without
our
pistol.
first episode of our new.
Increasing near your location. Stay alert. Ultra One, depositing cash at a dead drop will fast track your weapon recovery. Ultra One, that was a high priority target. There was a bounty contract out for him. You just secured it.
Armor satchel here.
Yes, we'll bring it to you.
Institutional investment.
There.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
And if
Intel spotted a heavily armored target with a weapons case. Their location is marked on your tag map. You have execute authority if you so choose. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area. Ultra One,
a ruling from the judge that Ripple needs to pay $125 million and an injunction on any future sales to institutional investors, which you know Ripple does not agree to. He expands on that point. He says, I just don't see this being the big issue some are making it out to be. It's unorthodox, but it's not difficult. Regarding Torres' order, she is not going to SEC will enforce violations. And it really general injunction. You just said, don't violate Section 5. Securities laws. I mean, that's all it was. Vague, very general. And she just said, don't violate Section 5 when selling to institutional investors going forward. Actually, she didn't outline how these contracts need to be structured so that they're not investment contracts, but I believe that's why I don't think that they want to a blanket injunction to selling to institutions. Ripple wants to. This is where we messed up going forward. Contracts with no expectations, with stipulations,
Really?
with or rights. It's a clear-cut, cut dry situation here where they're paying us money. That's the deal. Full stop. That's not an investment contract, and they shouldn't have an injunction on selling to institutions going forward. They also shouldn't have to pay the $125 million. That's the other fact that's being negotiated right now. The SEC and Ripple can file a motion to vacate the judgment that, in consideration for potentially losing higher crypto jurisdiction, feel we're aiming to vacate judgment in exchange for Ripple. Second guess this. So basically, if the SEC said, hey, we got a lot at stake with this appeal, we want it back, allow us to vacate this judgment, see going forward, and Taurus would most likely agree to that. The SEC doesn't even have to vacate the order, it can simply draft an agreement with Ripple that it wants the judgment for the same consideration set out in number 2. The appeal, we're not going to enforce any of your sales to institutional investors. The SEC Enforcement Manual has all kinds of general vague language that recommends cooperation and settlement over the uncertainties of litigation, so the is covered. But even if it weren't, who cares? This isn't a thing. But the SEC and most other government agencies have proved what it wants, when it wants, without regard to due process. Here, it works in justice's favor for once.
Come on, G.
And so,
Hey,
we did get a comment down here I saw from Dark Horse. Of course, Dark Horse trying to provide that FUD, trying to put that negative spin on this, trying to play devil's advocate as usual.
This program has been really amazing. I think it's actually beat my expectation. And you guys, so from the day in there, this is the method.
That's from the last month.
Yes, yes.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
So,
One, be advised, enemy threat is high in the AO.
To challenge you. This is
Oh, Cameron invited me to his party.
Nice.
Is this legally? Sure, but the bigger question, what does against Ripple if she vacates it? She's admitting that she was wrong. Not so much that she was wrong, it's this she didn't clarify. Just said all institute sales were unregistered securities offering.
Keep your eyes open.
At the case, we don't know because
There's
we
a,
don't see them.
Tom.
Forward, take these contracts in a way they're not investment contracts, 100%. So should they have an injunction? Absolutely not. And Fred responds by saying, that's a good point, Dark. Yes, it really depends on... That could be pretty big for a federal judge. Hey, this was a novel... My best on, and other district courts disagreed with me. The SEC was pretty shady. So my order... manner. You know, she could agree that, hey, I didn't have really an opportunity to verify this. I didn't have an opportunity. These contracts were security. These ones weren't. And she could just take a step back and say, you know what? Conservative defense of the blanket injunction, I'll pull back on that since the SEC is now going to be executing the entire industry and companies like Rip, trying to do the right thing. And they're trying. I want to hear from you guys, though. This conclusion is pressed in to our investment portfolio. Pressed in. I firmly believe that. Now, has some of pressed in? Absolutely. XRP right now above $2 because they know
Damn.
people were buying, knowing that the case higher. Some understand, by and large, it is not. I explain right here.
Ultra One.
My YouTube comments and all day long.
Ultra One, we're seeing
Still playing around with their XRP bag like a settlement isn't imminent.
Yeah, let's just get out of here, G.
Oh, I just sold off all my XRP at $2.10 because I'm gonna buy. Right? Sold off all my XRP. I'm gonna buy them. Hey, missed the bottom. Mainstream crypto is still ignoring XRP, right? Many aren't even talking about XRP still. We're 600%. XRP is going to be in the reserve, and some of it is fair. Most is still negative. Mainstream is ignoring us, and of course, XRP have self-loathers that in the XRP community still in belief that the engineer is a out. So much certainty, so much rest for so long that we call them self because they just think I'm right. It's the same type of people that have that negative mentality.
I know I just saw it. There it is.
So basically cover. Trust me, I'm tired of talking about this too. I'd rather not be talking. And there's just out completely. Tail is still playing around with their bag. Stream crypto, which is still in disbelief.
You grab your last backpack?
And the case is not over. This video is
I
clickbait.
wonder who had you get that last backpack,
Even though it's a
huh, G?
direct quote from Eleanor Terry, and
I
I'm just
wonder
reporting
where
what.
it come from. I'm working my way around.
As you equip your gas gas
Didn't
mask
make
in
it.
this area, but keep your time on target limited.
But I do have a spare.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert. Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking effective.
I've got you, mate.
Just do not. Mainstream media. They will not serve until Trump.
Uh-oh. Head to the water.
They still are saying,
Bomb joke.
Trump's not. Still in disbelief. Accept it until the.
Wrong way, but that's where they're at. That's where they're at. They're going that way. Wrong way.
Conclusion is priced in. Interested to hear from you guys. The SE is delayed. So I know we XRP, Solana, Litecoin add more Ethereum. 60 plus.
So those players or bots?
Like they want to wait.
Players were chasing me. One was in the water.
Ultra One, enemy threat is
Holy.
On a silver platter, and then we'll. Speaking of liquidity coming in, Binance, XRP, players and counting platform.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy attack helo
This is
heading your
a
way.
very big deal because Binance
Oh,
US
they're pushing. They're coming towards
a
us.
significant run here at Coins and Kraken and other major. But the reason investors are starting to get exposure to XRP, they weren't able to. We were delisted.
Oh!
We were delisted off of. Now we're back, and it.
Good shit, good shit.
I'll sort you.
They already
And
exited
this-
without me.
An operator is requesting medical near your location.
And as we XRP chart, XRP is now closed. Absolutely.
Ultra One, extraction is
So
inbound.
XRP coming in. Now we did it back in December. We
Ultra One, Dino Force inbound.
February 3rd, February 20th.
What up, dude? You ran over my heart. You ran his eyes over. Oh, that was funny. So where you from? You from Fresno? No, LA. What part of LA? South Central? No way.
Jay,
You from the low bottoms? Yes, sir.
We have visual on the LZ.
can you drop me a little bit?
Oh yeah. Here you go. What part of I think I met you before. Your voice sounds super familiar.
One, activity has increased in the area. Keep actual to Ultra One, winds are picking up.
Yeah,
AO.
I think we met before.
Extraction before
But how you been, bro? Really good, chilling.
Ultra One, Dino
That's what's up. My teammates fucking left. No worries, bro. I got you, G. Yeah, I have family right there on 23rd Street. Oh, nice. I'm by like the Coliseum. Okay. By the Papa Fritas. Papa Fritas and the gummy bears. In the Playboys. Take care. You too.
GG's, man.
Ooh, I got killed. Check your cameras on. Check like if Cameron's on. Ooh.
Can we invite him over?
Yeah, dude. Invite him over, dude. Dude, you need to spend much time with your grandkids. You don't have him as a friend, or? Are you allowed to send him an invite? Because I'm the party leader. I don't think it works, right?
It let me send him an invite, and then it said it failed.
Maybe you should join his squad and then bring him over.
Let's see. Okay.